Hi fans of high quality entertainment. This is a more serious video, and as you might notice, I usually don't wear these in my videos. These are for distance, so when I'm driving, just regular life, I wear these. And then these are my reading glasses for when I'm at the computer or being, videotaping. But I do prefer these, and I do need to get new glasses. These are bifocals, but usually when I'm reading, I just take these off and read. But they're clear, the bifocals, there's no line or anything. Hello! Yeah, so I just wanted to go over, because I thought about this the other day, the issues I have in life, the problems. I've got a list of them. And, they're all kind of health related. I'll put these on there. I can see myself. And maybe not. So yeah, as some of you know, I just turned 66 yesterday. So the first health issue, nothing major, but the first, not even a health issue, but when I was about 12 years old, I realized I needed glasses. And it was kind of funny because, you go for the test and you get your new glasses and you're, at least for me, when I was, not even a teenager, the first time you put on glasses and you can actually see a lot clearer, it's kind of like a shock. Like you didn't realize, oh, that's why I need glasses, because things are a bit blurry. So yeah, I have to wear glasses. And recently, like last year, I did an eye test, and I might have glaucoma, or at least the start of it. I need to book it's going to happen soon, sometime this month, I'm going to book a test for glaucoma and see. So I guess it's fluid that builds up in the front of the eye and can damage the optic nerve. Kind of scary. So I need to do that test. And then, as some of you know, when I read a book, for instance, Steve from All the World's a Stage recently very kindly gave me a Lou Reed book. And on the live chat yesterday, he said, have you read the book yet? And I said, not all of it. And then kind of joking around that, when I open the book, I don't start at the front page. I know, it's crazy. I just go through the book. I end up reading it, any book. But I just can't start at the beginning and go all the way through the book. So I can't read a novel. I might have read maybe one novel and it was a pain to read in school. But yeah, whenever I have a book, I usually read all of it, but it's all scattered the way I read. So I don't know if that has anything to do with dyslexia, because it says here it's a learning disorder that involves difficulty reading due to problems identifying speech sounds and learning how they relate to letters and words, decoding. And as some of you know, I struggle saying some words. Usually words I never say though. Yeah, also called a reading disability. I can't even say it. Dyslexia is a result of individual differences in areas of the brain that process language. But I don't know if that, the way I read is a form of that or not. Or it's just, I don't know. No idea. Maybe somebody, one of my viewers, can figure out why I can't start a book from the very beginning. Maybe it's I don't have enough patience. And when I'm reading, like I do, it says here about difficulty reading due to problems identifying speech sounds. Yeah, when I'm reading, I have no problem processing what I'm reading, for the most part. Unless it's a YouTube comment. So there's that issue. What else? I'm colorblind. I found that out when I was about 10 years old. And And, you know, at first when you're told you're colorblind with red and green, it's like, I am? And then, of course, soon after, you know, when I would tell kids in school, they'd say, well, what color's the grass? Because I'm colorblind with red and green. And I'll say, it's green. And they'll say, well, you're not colorblind. I've had that my whole life. But the thing is, I've been told the grass is green. So when somebody says, what color's the grass? I'm going to say green. I don't know what I see compared to a normal person that's not colorblind. But it looks green to me. I do see colors, yellow, blue. I do have difficulty picking up, you know, I get confused with some colors like purple and a few others. But overall, like, I see different colors, although I can't see a rainbow. I know, it's sad. This is a blue shirt, and it's got, see right there, I don't know, I guess that's like red, dark red, and a lighter red there. This color, I can't just say what it is without, gray, I guess that's gray. I don't know. Who cares? And then, other health issues. I have, as some of you know, Chiari malformation 1. And so that's has to do with the stem of the brain. Yes, I have a brain. And the opening of it with the, I'd have to read up on it again, but with the spine and everything. And there is Chiari malformation 2, which I guess is even worse. But anyway, because of that, I have chronic pain. And I did go to the pain clinic, and they did this procedure on me, and so far it hasn't really worked too well. So I don't know what's going to go on from that, but yeah, that kind of sucks. What else? And I've got tendinitis. I've had tendinitis in my hands, in my arms. I've had this really strong numbness in my hands for probably 25 years now. And I notice it the most when I'm laying down in bed, you know, being still, and just really feel the pressure. But, you know, overall, you kind of get used to it. And that's why, you know, sometimes when somebody messages me, I tell them I can't type too much because it bothers my hands. I leave the typing for Molly and, you know, family and whatever. What else? Yeah. Well, you know, there's this, it's kind of a man issue. You know, it's pretty personal, but you know how there's, I guess, tiny, then there, you know, you go up there, there's small, then there's medium, average, then there's large, and then there's extra large, and I don't know what would be after that. I guess, holy cow. Yeah, something like that. But I'm in the holy cow bracket. It's difficult, you know. 13 and a half inches. Don't like to brag about it, but sometimes it's difficult walking, and there's times I've had to fold it in half to walk. Whew. Well, that got a bit awkward at the end. Sorry, maybe that was a bit too personal. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. I was just joking about that last part, unfortunately.